Hi, ladies. All right, so we're talking about how to just run with your business and take it to the next level. And a few tips I have for you are just my experience in sales for 15 years now as a makeup artist. But as I was being a makeup artist in the studio, I was trying to sell our skincare and our makeup and the tools, just like we're doing right here with Younique. And so I'm going to share some of the ways that I was able to be a top seller for our company, and blessed to say the studio I worked at for 14 and a half years, for I think 8 or 9 of those years we were #1 in the nation. So out of like thousands of stores, probably closer to, I don't know, it's like 1,500 stores or 2,000, I don't know, somewhere around there. We were #1, and so we worked really hard for that. And there were a lot of things that played into it, but one of the reasons was we did not ever sell out of greed. It just wasn't us. And you're probably saying, well, you're the #1 store in the nation. You had to have. No, that's actually one of our secrets to success, is that we didn't. We actually preferred either to do baby steps and one thing at a time, when their budget allowed it, hit what their needs were. And we sold out of need, not greed. Because let me tell you, they will sniff you out and they will know that you are just looking at them as a little pawn in the game of sales and commission checks. And those are all great and dandy and wonderful. And that is what makes the world go around. But you don't want them to sniff you out and then say, I'm not buying from her. She did not connect to me. She is just looking at me as a number, and I don't feel like she cares. So that is not good. We don't want to do that. So how do you do that? So selling out of need instead of greed. If someone's going to say in your party, if you do a post and it's about a cleanser, we'll say it's a cleanser post, and they might have a question about the cleanser, and they'll say, hey, Nicole, why do you think this is so good? Well, I better not just say, oh man, like, Brittany, it's so good because of this, this, and this. You need it. It's $40. You need it. Everybody needs to own one. Well, she probably is going to consider it, but she most likely won't buy it. You didn't connect. You just rattled off a bunch of facts, and the moment she asked you a question was your moment to connect. So I say, when you have these times, stop. When they ask a question, connect. Hey, thanks for reaching out and asking a question. I appreciate that, Brittany. Here's why I think our cleanser is great. Only give a few details. Like, they don't need 10. They just need like 2 or 3, if that. Like maybe 1. Tell them that one thing that really stands out to you, or the one thing that you can tell them after you ask an open-ended question to lead you to the right place. You have to ask the right questions to tell them the correct things so they buy it. And then you're not selling out of greed, because now you have told them and explained to them, well, you have dry skin, and it sounds like even though you do occasionally have breaking out and maybe get that hormonal breakout, I think your cleanser's probably a bit too harsh, and I think Younique's might be a little bit better. It's naturally based, and I think it's going to be just safer for your skin, gentler on your skin, and I think your acne might calm down. I think your oil might calm down, and that's going to lead to less breakouts. Now that makes her go, that makes sense. Nobody ever told that to me. I think I'm going to consider it. That is selling out of need, not greed. And I think that's a big deal. There's nothing wrong with being excited about your commission checks. I'm excited for you. Like, way to go. Like, seriously, that's awesome. But you just can't let them know that you're really that into what's coming in your email. Focus on the customer. Make the connection, deliver the facts, ask the right questions. They'll buy if they have the money and they want it. You can't make anybody, so don't cram it down their throat. They're either going to buy it or they're not. And it might not be today, but if you're too hardcore selling out of greed, selling because you want it, you're like, I got to get that. I got to get that sale in. You just might, I shouldn't say probably, you just might lose her long term. Sometimes it's just all about baby steps and hitting one product this time. Next time, oh, hey, how is that working out? I'm so glad you liked it. Hey, I was thinking about you the other day, and what about this? Boom, like all of a sudden you have a new person that will keep coming back to you because you keep delivering what she needs. That's so fun. That's when this job gets really fun. When people search you out and say, you're my girl, Courtney, or Jessica, like you're my person. And hey, my pastor's wife, she sells this. And you know what? She really gave me some really good tips. So I'm going to call her back. And oh my gosh, that one pretty girl, oh, Natalie, I'm going to call her. Not only did she look like totally cute, but she knew her stuff and she found the perfect thing for me. That is what makes this world go around, and the makeup world coming back to you and back to you and back to you. Connection, connection, connection. Do not sell out of greed, sell out of need. Works every time, I promise. And if it is not working, just change it up. If the way you're doing it is just not working, there's two things. Either it's just a bus party, like let it go. Like sometimes they're just not good. It's not you. Or maybe you need to reach out to your sponsor. Maybe you need to just do a little more research and get some more facts that maybe they're not hearing from you. And boom, that could be it. So there's little things you can tweak in this business to really make the connections. And in the end, get the dollar bills rolling in. That's a good thing. So ask if you need help, but try to think through those things and not be the silly person. Have fun with it. All right. Bye, ladies.